Luke Lancaster here for CNET with the Doctor himself, Peter Capaldi. Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
LEGO Dimensions is the fabulous game from WB, and the Doctor Who pack for that is just coming out.
Yeah.
What was it like to be kind of recreated in LEGO?
It's absolutely extraordinary. All of us know Lego. Everybody knows what it's like and has played with it at some point in their life. But to see yourself created as this tiny little figure with... I'm always shocked that my figure as Doctor Who has grey hair, because for some reason I don't think of myself as grey hair, but I better get used to the idea now, because it's official, it's in Lego. I think it's an amazing game. I know that it was made by people who love the show, because I worked with them. I recorded a lot of voice stuff for them. And their devotion to the show and the detail that they have in the game. I mean, you can actually go back through all the Doctors, back through all the TARDISes. There's this amazing thing, when you go back to like Patrick Troughton and William Hartnell, it goes into black and white, which is such a brilliant idea.
It's fantastic. Yeah. You've obviously got your likeness on Lego now. What's the strangest piece of memorabilia you've ever seen your face on?
A cushion.
A cushion?
A handmade cushion that someone made out of felt and put a likeness, let's say, a likeness of me on that cushion. So the idea that you'd be lolling around in your house, relaxing, leaning back on large cushions with pictures of yourself on them is a bit of an odd idea, but I could do that if I wanted, because I have the cushions.
The Doctor is obviously joining, Batman and Gandalf, these huge cultural figures in LEGO Dimensions.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Doctor Who kind of taking that huge stage now, moving from kind of a niche sci-fi show to something much grander?
I think it seems natural. I think that's sort of where he belongs now. The thing about the Doctor and Doctor Who is, I think it still retains its cult core. I always think, even though we have a huge amount of fans now of the show, I think they all have their own very personal and intimate relationship with it, which I think is really important, because there's something at the heart of it that appeals to people, and it's not always the same thing. If you ask people why they like Doctor Who, they'll have lots of different ideas about it. And I think that's, what any successful show needs is a very personal thing at its heart. But it's hard, I think, to protect that when the show is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's sort of what our job is to make sure that we're sincere and true to it as it expands into this, I hate the word brand, but there it is. That's what most of these characters are.
Thank you very much for joining us, Peter.
My pleasure.
For the full interview, check out cnet.com.